Today, we have to talk about a seismic shift in our democracy. On April 29, 2026, the Supreme Court handed down a 6-3 ruling in Louisiana versus Calais. By functionally dismantling Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, they have stripped away the primary shield that Black and Latino voters use to fight discriminatory redistricting. We are looking at a calculated effort to erase decades of progress in Black and Latino political representation. Let's look at the cold, hard numbers. When we talk about erasure, here's what the data from groups like Unidos USA and the National Association of Latino Elected and Appointed Officials, NALEO, tells us is at stake this 2026 election cycle. 70 million. That is the combined number of Black and Latino eligible voters whose political power was just weakened. 36.2 million Latino eligible voters who now face a massive uphill battle just to ensure their maps are fair. The Congress. Analysts project that 19 minority-held seats are now on the chopping block. That includes roughly 11% of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus and a staggering 30% of the Congressional Black Caucus. Think about that. One court ruling could potentially wipe out nearly a third of the Black representation in Washington, D.C. Don't let smug New York fool you. Columnist Errol Lewis recently reminded us that New York has a long, ugly history of political trickery. In 2016, over 100,000 New Yorkers, mostly Latino, were mistakenly purged from the rolls. The New York State Constitution explicitly prohibits partisan gerrymandering. But that didn't stop Democrats in 2022 when they adopted a congressional map that was later ruled unconstitutional for that very reason. If they did that with the federal oversight, imagine what happens now that the guardrails are gone. The reaction has been swift. Advocacy groups have responded with a mixture of condemnation and a call to arms for the 2026 midterms. The action plan for 2026 is clear. Number 1, mobilize. Check your voter registration status. Vote in the upcoming New York primary election on June 23rd, where U.S. House of Representatives will be on the ballot. Number 2, subscribe to our newsletter. Local Vigilance. We have to watch those maps like hawks. The message from advocates is clear. Latinos and African Americans are not going to be silenced